Angus here, dietitian with Your Life in Coffs Harbour. Doing a quick recipe for you today, a chicken Caesar salad. So got a lot of clients going on to more salad type meals for lunch, and I thought, why not do a video to show how quick and easy you can make a salad, but also how delicious and nutritious you can make it as well. Also gonna add a few little cheat tricks in there as well if you're a bit time restricted. So let's get into it. So with the ingredients first, obviously got a chicken breast here on a separate chopping board. You don't want that cross-contamination happening. Got some lemon juice, some low-fat Greek yogurt, a cucumber, a cos lettuce, just a medium-sized tomato, slice of bread for the croutons, and then some Parmesan cheese. That's pretty much it. So let's get into it. So first off, you want to cut the chicken breast up. So over here, I've just got a sandwich press, a really easy way to quickly cook meats. So we'll get the chicken breast done first. What you want to do is, because it's quite thick, it's going to take a long time for that to cook. So we want to make that a bit thinner. It'll cook in there in a few minutes. So get your hand on top, make sure your knife is nice and sharp, and you just want to kind of get in on an angle there and just slowly, very, very slowly slice away at it, and it'll start to open the chicken up a bit. And after a while, it starts to peel away. Again, don't rush this. You want to slice your hand. End up butterfly like that, cut it down the middle, and you've got two beautiful thin bits of chicken, which will cook really quite easily. So what I will do, quickly give my hands a wash. Alright, now that sandwich press has been heating up for a while, so it should be nice and hot, ready to go. There you go, steam's coming off it, so that's always a good indicator. So just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, doesn't have to be a lot. And then grab your tongs. Actually, before we do that, we need to season it. Bland chicken's gross. So a good bit of pepper on each bit. This recipe serves probably 2 people quite comfortably. You might be able to stretch it to 3 if you don't eat huge meals, or if you're trying to keep your weight down, your portions down a little bit, and trying to have just a smaller meal, that might be perfect for that. A bit of pepper, a bit of sprinkle of salt on each side. Cool, and then just whack that. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but it's sizzling away. Close that up. Get this out of the way. Always really important to work with a chicken to wash your hands after you touch it. You don't want any cross-contamination. Alright, you can bring this forward now. Now you've got the toast, or the bread. So just to make this into croutons, just toast in the toaster. That's in the toaster, and get onto the salad. Grab a knife. So first off, just on the top and tail, the cucumber. Down the middle, and then that. So again, probably about 1 centimetre thick should do it. Make sure you're keeping your knuckles out of the way, your fingers out of the way. We've got a big bowl here, just chuck it in. Tomato, so take off the stem. In half. Make sure your knife's a bit sharper on this one. Down in there. Then again, just about 1 centimetre kind of chunks. You don't have to do, it doesn't really matter how you cut it, to be honest. Just cut it up and get in there. Still tastes the same. Just make sure you don't cut yourself in the process. that's all in. So then you've got the cos here, so you want to cut it probably about 1 centimetre up. And just be careful, it gets really dirty in there, so just give that a quick wash. We've got that there now. I'm just going to check on the chicken. Yeah, it's just slowly cooking over there. Alright, all the dirt and crap's gone from there. So then again, you don't have to be precious with this, just get it all together and just kind of roughly chop it. Like I said, it doesn't have to be anything special. Unless you're trying to impress someone, but I'm not, so. All that's in there. And pretty much halfway done. So that chicken's coming along well. Now what we're going to do, instead of a traditional Caesar dressing, we're going to use low-fat Greek yogurt and lemon and a good bit of salt and pepper. So it's really easy to do. It can be any Greek yogurt as long as it's a lower fat variety, just helps keep the energy down. So a good heaped tablespoon, probably get 2 of those in, I reckon. Yeah, good stuff. Lemon juice, probably open it first. Just a spoonful. Not heaps. And then we got our pepper, so a good whack of pepper. This is the flavour that comes into it. And then a good little, just a little pinch of salt as well. Now you might need, depending on the yogurt you get, you might need to add a bit of extra water or liquid, but then all you do is just stir that around and it should combine together quite easily. Other things you can chuck in there, capers go quite nice in this if you want to cut up some capers and chuck that in, but often just keeping it simple with lemon, salt, pepper, good quality yogurt. So that's got to a really nice consistency now, so almost like an aioli or Caesar dressing consistency. Yep, that's good. So you can just taste the lemon there, which is nice. So check in on the chicken. Still hanging on. So then we've got, all we have to do now is wait for that chicken to cook. I'd probably give it an extra 2 minutes. Once that's cooked, we'll slice it up, mix it all together, and Bob's your uncle, you're done.
A few minutes later.
Alright, so that chicken's been in there for about 6 minutes or so, so it should be all done now. With chicken, obviously, always just check that it is cooked through. So obviously way to do that, cut it open and have a look, but we're going to slice it up anyway, so just get it like that, hold it down, slice it into chunks. Beautiful. So no pinkness in there, which is good to go. If you want to make it a bit smaller, then just cut it down the side as well, like that. And you've got a perfect little bit of chicken there, just whack that in. Jeez, that's juicy. See, sandwich presses aren't just for sandwiches. So again, same thing, just slice it about 1 centimetre. Double check, make sure it's cooked, which it is. Down the middle. Alright, last but not least, the croutons. Or toast. So with this, get it nice and crunchy. I mean, you want to really toast it. The whole point of the crouton is to give the Caesar salad that crunch. So whack that in. Almost done. So just pour your yogurt dressing in. Give that a bit of a mix around, just toss it around, don't be precious. Might need to get a spoon in there and give it a bit of a proper mix. So what you really get from this is the traditional Caesar salad can be quite high in energy. So if you're trying to lose weight, it can seem like a healthy option at the time, but it may not be. The other aspect is the Caesar dressing can be quite high in saturated fats. So what this really does, helps bring the energy down and also helps bring down the saturated fat. So help look after your heart health, look after your waistline there too. Last but not least is a bit of Parmesan. So what I like to do is just get a decent sprinkle. Mix that through the large bowl first and then top it off as well in your own individual bowl. That's looking good. So then easy, just divide that up. Tell you what, you're probably about $15 for this. At the servo. You've just made it for close to half that. Alright, so last little finish of Parmesan on top. Give my hands a wash. Get a bit grotty. And there you have it. So a Caesar salad, lower energy, lower saturated fats than traditional, but just as flavoursome, just as delicious. I'm gonna try it. Apologise for my eating face. Ooh. That'll keep me going for the rest of the afternoon. Thanks again, hope you got some value out of this. Look forward to the next one.